Good morning, everybody. Lee Brower here, and welcome to this week's edition of Meaningful Monday. I am grateful to be here, and I am glad to be here. Everyone wants what feels good. Everyone wants to live a carefree, happy, and easy life. Everyone wants to have super health, fall in love, have that perfect marriage, make money, be popular, well-respected, and admired. Everyone would like that. It's easy to like that. So if I ask you, what do you want out of life? Might you answer with something like, I just want to be happy, healthy, have a great family, a happy family, have an occupation that I like and one that makes a difference. What's wrong with that? These are the answers that we commonly give, but they're so boundless, they're so immeasurable, they're so ubiquitous that they don't really mean anything. Can I share a better question with you? Instead of what do you want out of life, what if I were to ask you, what pain do you want in your life? It seems like everybody aspires for more. They know or feel that there's more out there for them. Don't you? Don't you feel like there's more out there for you? But are you willing to do what it takes to have that? Are you willing to forego the sacrifices needed to have a more fulfilling occupation? To have even greater health, better relationships, stronger families? To save rather than spend? To forego present pleasures for more sustainable future meaningfulness? The truth is, happiness requires struggle. Happiness is really the side effect of handling the so-called negative. You can only avoid negative experiences for so long, and then they come roaring right back to life. Basically, for most of us, our struggle is the negative experience. Therefore, what we get out of life is not determined by the good feelings that we strive for, but what bad feelings we're willing and able to sustain that get us to those good feelings. We all want amazing health, but don't end up with that amazing health unless we legitimately appreciate the pain, the sacrifice that comes with achieving it. People want to start their own business or become financially independent, but you don't end up a successful entrepreneur unless you find a way to appreciate the risk, appreciate the uncertainty, the repeated failures that we learn from, and being committed to something without any guarantee or security. People want a great, loving, functional family. But without personal sacrifice, prioritizing our lives to include everyone, all of our family, physically, and having a plan to do so physically, emotionally, and spiritually, then that happiness that we all desire runs the risk of being a lost hope. It's part of the game of love. You can't win if you don't play. What determines your success isn't what do you want to enjoy. The question is, what pain do you want to sustain? The quality of your life is not determined by the quality of your positive experiences, but the quality of your negative experiences. And to get good at dealing with negative experiences is to get good at dealing with life. You know, there's a lot of junky advice out there. Oh, you've just got to want it. You've just got to want it enough. The truth is, everybody wants something. And the truth is that everybody wants something enough. They just aren't aware of what it is that they want, or rather what they want enough. Because if you want the benefits of something in life, you have to also want the costs. If you find yourself wanting something month after month, year after year, yet nothing happens, and you never come any closer to it, then maybe what you actually want is a fantasy, an idealization, an image, and a false promise. Maybe what you want isn't what you want. You just enjoy wanting. Maybe you don't actually want it at all. One of Dan Sullivan's laws of lifetime growth is, always make your performance greater than your applause. If you want the reward and not the struggle, the result and not the process, If you are in love with the victory, not the fight, then understand that life does not work that way. Who you are is determined by the principles and values you are willing to struggle for. Simply stated, our struggles determine our successes. Grow from them. Don't run from them. Have a wonderful and meaningful week. I hope this has been a meaningful Monday for you. I look forward to talking to you next week